Hello, welcome to this quick video demonstration I wanted to make about using kitchen scraps for compost. The reason I'm making this video is basically, number one, it's very interesting, but number two, it's a very easy and simple way to sort of participate in the natural organic cycle and help the environment instead of contributing food unnecessarily to landfills, which is a pretty big problem nowadays. But anyways, practically, one of the best places to start is sort of just in your own kitchen using your food scraps. So for this demonstration, I have a banana peel, which will be my food waste, and I've got a knife, a cutting board, and then a simple composting bin, kitchen composting bin, which can be bought for pretty cheap online. But anyways, yeah, I'm using the banana peel in this particular example, but there are many different kitchen scraps that are great for composting, like eggshells, vegetable scraps, other fruit scraps, and tea bags, and also coffee filters. A lot of people drink coffee, so that's an easy one. Anyways, yeah. So many things you can use. I'm going with the banana peel for this video because it's pretty simple to show. Quick note before the actual demonstration, there are some things you do not want to use, like meat scraps, bones, fish carcasses, and dairy products, because they can actually rot in your compost bin and attract pests and kind of hijack the natural process of making compost that's actually usable in a garden or whatever you want to use it for. But yeah, anyways, I've got my banana peel here, and I'm just going to start cutting it up, basically to increase the surface area and decrease the size of the chunks, which makes it able to break down quicker once it's actually combined with other things to make compost. So I'll cut up the banana peel as much as I can in a reasonable amount of time here. Okay, so I won't do the whole thing, but I've got some pretty good sized scraps here that aren't too big. You can go finer than this if you want, it might even be better too, but for the sake of this quick video, I'll just add them to the compost bin. So I've got my banana scraps, I'm adding them to the bin like that. And eventually, in the bigger picture of this whole bin's gonna fill up with various kitchen scraps, assuming you keep going with it. And at that point, you're gonna wanna take it outside to actually do the composting. And there are a couple of different directions you can go. You can get a tumbling compost bin, which is pretty common. And basically the benefit of that is it allows you to periodically, like once every week or so, go outside and spin the compost, which increases the aeration and facilitates the breakdown process of all the scraps. Or you can just simply buy like a big bin, or just look for something around your house or wherever you live, and just pile your scraps up and allow nature to take its course. It's kind of up to you depending on what you want to use the compost for and how long you're willing to wait. But yeah, and then one other quick thing. This is focusing on the using the kitchen scraps aspect of composting, but in the whole process, what you really want to do is have about 1/4 of the material you put into your compost bin be kitchen scraps, things that came from fruits, vegetables, etc. And then 3/4 of what's often referred to as browns, which is like fallen leaves, twigs, and things like that, which sort of helps the compost get the right ratios of different nutrients, like carbon and nitrogen. But yeah, anyways, there's more to consider. I can write more about this elsewhere, but this was just to focus on the kitchen scraps and how you can sort of use them to help the environment instead of just, adding more trash to the world. So thanks.